To me, your heart is so sacred, baby. It ain't no place like home. I'm telling you when I make it to you, you better not have nothing on. Nothing but the television. Baby, I'm telling you it's my intuition. Cause I'm just trying to put it in your life. I just won't do you right, and baby, we can get it on tonight. Whenever I get to the crib, I'm trying to make a movie. You been in my ear talking about how you gon' do me. I'm telling you when I get inside, baby, I might lose my mind. I ain't come here to play games, lady, don't waste my time. Body like a Coke bottle, face supermodel. First time that we made love, it felt like I hit the lotto. It's something about you, baby, getting me high. And your body feel like a drug, I'm addicted, no lie. I can't even fake it, girl, you know that you the one. Forever you the one I call on. I can't even fake it, girl, you know that you the one. Your heart is the place that I call home. To me, your heart is so sacred, baby. It ain't no place like home. I'm telling you when I make it to you, you better not have nothing on. Nothing but the television. Baby, I'm telling you it's my intuition. Cause I'm just trying to put it in your life. I just won't do you right, and baby, we can get it on tonight. To me, your heart is so sacred, baby. It ain't no place like home. I'm telling you when I make it to you, you better not have nothing on. Nothing but the television. Baby, I'm telling you it's my intuition. Cause I'm just trying to put it in your life. I just won't do you right, and baby, we can get it on tonight.
Oh man, hello everybody. That is my man Malachi out of Atlanta. Yo,
Yeah.
that is the pre-Valentine song for everybody to play while you with your spouse, with your lady, whoever you're with. You feel me? Yo, I'm Kubi TV. This is On the Road Again.
You got your boy Hollywood Hen here. How you doing, guys?
Super Dave, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing?
Yes, we got a great show tonight. We got some special guests in the building. I can't wait to introduce them. We got Lauren for Celebrunch. We got Kayvon for Rephil. Yo, listen, Lauren, go ahead and introduce yourself and let everybody know what you're doing.
Thank you. My name is Lauren again. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I have an awesome brand called Celebrunch. And if you're wondering what Celebrunch is, it's a brunch box. It's brunch-inspired goodies that are delivered to your front door. And it's your new favorite package, whether you're celebrating yourself or you're celebrating someone else. This brunch box is basically a reminder to live good, feel good, and brunch better.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's a little bit about us. And, our motto or something that we keep in mind is treat yourself or treat others. And we try to make home fun again. So it's a lifestyle box, and it's much more than just food or booze, right? People automatically, when you say brunch box, they think that they're getting a box with brunch, actual brunch in it. But this is a little bit beyond that. Again, a lifestyle box, and it equips you to satisfy your taste buds while creating that perfect atmosphere at home. And it really has that emphasis on self-care and me time. So with every release, we try to make a fun new theme. And each box highlights at least 2 minority-owned businesses within there. And a portion of the profit it's provide 10 million.
Nice picture, though.
Yeah. Hello, Lauren. You broke up the last part. You broke up on the last part.
Got you. I was saying that with each box, we try to have a new release, like a new theme, which is super fun. And each box highlights and families in need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. So did you guys put together a Valentine's brunch box?
We sure did. And it's called Brunches in the Air. We have that it plays off of Love is in the
Right. Love is in the air. Yeah, it's all right. We still
Yes,
here.
yes. Keep that vibe going. And I got some examples of stuff that is in the box. Boxes can have variations, but we have things like fragranced soap petals.
Ooh-wee.
So it looks like roses, but you can sprinkle them in your bath, and it'll look like roses, but it'll transform into soap. And so play on that element of self-care. We also have the brunch element, of course. So we have like mini waffle makers. If you can see that, it has like
Wow.
the theme on
Ooh.
there. So we help bring you to get your kitchen in order and up your home decor. And then we also have unique items, something like this, like a raspberry almond latte. But once you open it, you'll see it's actually a candle. So it's
Oh, I
bringing all
thought
the
it was a
elements,
real latte. Well, I was about
right?
to say, woo.
So is that fits that all fits in the box, or that's just some of the themes you
So
guys have?
there'll be different variations of this, and these are just examples of items that will be in the box. So each box will
There'll
not
be
have like
minimal.
all of these items, but they'll have variations. Other things that come in the box are like smaller items, like Lux sugar cubes. And what you do with those are really small. Those will be in every box. You place them in your champagne flute or your glass of choice, and then you add champagne, and it turns into its own like Bellini mimosa at home. So if
Get
you
out.
do like
Ooh.
cocktails, you like, it's a cute and different way to create your own cocktail at home, and they make up to like 6 servings. Or if you're not a drinker, you're having, a dry February, you can add like seltzer or juice, and it'll just give you like a fizzy mocktail sort of thing. So
Lauren, let me stop you right now. Everybody drinks.
exactly, right?
Everybody drinks. Everybody drinks.
No,
So
no.
we're gonna,
Super Dave does not drink. Super
Thank
Dave
you.
does not drink.
hey,
Thank you.
let me stop you right there. All right. Everybody consumes. Okay, thank
Well, we
you.
got something for
'Cause I'm
Super Dave
outside.
too. See?
That's
You
right.
throw
Super
your
Dave
seltzer in
need
there,
that
throw your
fizzle
lemonade.
fizzle.
Okay.
You got your
Yeah,
own
give 'em
drink
the-
to create your own little vibe.
That's right.
Wow.
Don't
So how do I-
let them steer you.
I'm here for both sides. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people are surprised that I don't like chocolate. I put chocolate in the box sometimes because I know there's a ton of people who do, but I
Right.
don't. And so something fun that we also add on our website, or something to keep in mind, we ask those questions when people are purchasing the box. We're like, is this person allergic to anything? Do they drink? Do they have anything that they don't like? So that if we do have something in the box that they may not like, we're looking to like work with the customer to substitute it for something else and make the gift really, tailored specifically to that person.
Dope. That's so dope.
So if I was
That's dope.
to purchase one, how long would it take to get to me?
It would take about 9 days to get to you if you want. And that just depends. That's a rough estimate. It really depends on where you are in the US, because with FedEx and UPS these days, you know how that goes.
Well, I'm in money earning Mount Vernon. I'm in Mount Vernon, New York.
Mount Vernon, I was just there the other day.
That's where I'm at.
914.
That's right. That's right.
Boy.
That would get to you relatively quickly within the same week. And we also
Okay.
have the option, if you don't want to pay the shipping costs, you can do pickup. So for New York people only, you can wipe out that shipping costs and do like, if you're February 13th, you realize I don't have a gift, I need to pick that up today, then you can for sure just contact us and you can do pickups if you're in New York.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. That's good to
Yes,
know.
of
That's
course.
dope. That's
Wow.
super dope.
That's a good idea, though.
So
Thank you.
So right now, have you, like, I don't want to know your inventory or volume, but have you sold a significant amount for the upcoming holiday pre-sales? Like, how are you guys doing right now with the holidays? Because I know once the 15th comes, everybody's back to normal. What happens after the 14th? What are some of the themes that you guys what direction you guys head into when it comes to being creative? Like, since Valentine is such a huge area.
Gotcha. Yes. So we have 2 events. Like, we have to rewind. I have another business called Brunchaholic, and that's really where this stemmed from.
Wait, time out. Brunchaholic.
Yes, indeed.
Oh man, I might need to join that group.
Come on with it.
Yeah, look, I'm taking notes. This
Brunchaholic
is what I
is
do.
my first baby. And Brunchaholic really, the goal was to connect New Yorkers to restaurants and brunch spots and brunch events that are happening here in the city. And so that was the first thing that I
Wow.
was working on. I review restaurants. They, invite me out to taste new things that are happening. We also create and curate like our own unique events. So I know this space called Watermark Bar. They're having like a Valentine's event that's coming up this week that we're going to check out and help them market. If you go on Instagram at Brunchaholic, you'll see a picture of a bee.
Oh man, still,
You still here?
come in.
With a plate and a waffle behind it, and you'll see a bunch of fun reels telling you like where to. Is it back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Got me? Perfect. So
Got
if you go on that Instagram, you'll for sure see that we have an event this Saturday in Brooklyn. It's going to be a sip and paint event, and that is where we're going to have a lot of these brunch boxes for people, getting close to the holiday, and premiering that for people to buy, whether it's Galentine's or a gift that's needed. So that's the crux of what we try to do with special holidays like Valentine's Day that are timely. We make sure we mix not only online promotions with like on-site activations as well. And after that, we have like things that we've done in the past are like bagged and bougie. So I hooked up with a wine brand from New York. It was a female-owned brand. They make rosé, Pinot Noir wine in actually, let me show you.
Oh man, listen here, boy. We gonna have some wine
Got it?
and
I'll run and get
Celebrunch
it. But
boxes on the show and all
yes,
that.
they
Yeah.
got wine, great flavors. And bagged and bougie was an example of something that's not specific to a holiday. We just had wine and like different bougie elements that you might like in your in your house or your apartment, like the candles and those elements. So that's what we do. We either try to create fun names like bagged and bougie, or we have sit back and relax. That was like a drink heavy box, things like that. If
Okay.
we're not heavy on the holidays.
Wow.
All right. Thank you for
Now,
that.
now the
Thank you,
big
Lauren. That's
question.
dope. That's dope.
The
Thank
big
you.
That's
question.
dope.
You know what the big question is, right?
What is the big question?
Big
Where can I
question
get
is. There you go.
I knew it. You can sign on to celebrunch.com.
Uh-huh.
And tomorrow we'll be dropping the special release of these Valentine's boxes that we will have on site. You can also go on the Brunchaholic page if you want to go on to the Sip and Paint event. That's going to be, the link is in the bio there. And you can choose whether to come. We have the sip and paint element, but we also have like an after brunch just vibes here for the vibes ticket. So you can enjoy that. And you can also pick up boxes there. So that's how people can get the box. Hit me up. Let me know what you need.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Round of
dope.
applause for Lauren.
That's
Round of
dope.
applause. Round of applause. Round of
Yes.
applause.
Yes.
Round of
Yes.
applause.
Yes. Yes. Good job, Lauren. Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So cool. Before we go any further, I see we have another guest in the building. And
Yes,
we
we
also
have
have our
Brittney.
co-host.
Yes, we have Brittney with So. We have Brittney's word. Brittney's, what is that called again? It's Brittney's.
You named it, not me.
I know. I named it Brittney's, not word, but
It's the so word of the
Wisdom.
day.
there you go. The So word of the day.
Word of the day.
Go ahead, Brittney.
All right, what's up? What's up? I hope we are having a wonderful week so far. So I'm coming to you with a quote, like I do every Wednesday, from So, Strength of Women. And we're all about planting those seeds to help us all evolve, okay? And I'll say it like I always say it every week, men, it's not just for women. Don't be intimidated. I'm here to help you as well. Okay, so the quote of today, I've just been thinking and watching what's going on the media, just culture, period. And I see that there's a lot of seeking of validation of other people. And so the quote that I want to leave you guys with today is the only approval that matters in your life is your own. So you need to think, what are you looking for? Whose approval are you looking for? This is your story, your walk, your life. So the only approval that truly matters in your life is your own. And don't be afraid if you're the only one that believes in that thing. That's all it takes. As long as you believe in it, as long as you give it the acceptance, that's all that matters.
All that
So,
matters. Mm-hmm.
let's just focus on us and our own lens and really approving our own walk. Because that's the only validation you really need. So.
That's beautiful, Brittney. Beautiful, Brittney. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome. You welcome.
Brittney, shout out.
Yes.
Thank you,
Shout out to
Brittney.
you, Brittney.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Take care, Brittney. Thank you for that comment of the day. Thank you.
Later.
Yes. So we are still talking with Lauren from Celebrunch. One more time, let everybody know where they can find you, where we can get these Valentine boxes.
Hit me up at celebrunch.com. That's CELEBRUNCH.com. Again, we'll be dropping our special release of those limited Valentine boxes tomorrow. And if you want to come and grab them in person, we'll be in Williamsburg, Brooklyn at our fun sip and paint brunch. Go on Brunchaholic at Brunchaholic on IG, and you'll get all the details there. See you guys.
Brunchaholic, boy. I'm telling you.
Brunchaholic.
Right.
I was writing it trying to make sure I didn't mess up the spelling.
That's right. Brunchaholic. We have world famous in the building, Lauren. You know.
Hello, everybody.
Right.
Welcome.
Right on time as usual. Shang-a-lang.
How's everybody? Welcome. Glad to meet you, Lauren. Looking at your products and everything sounds very, very good and interesting. I can't wait.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you too.
Yes, yes, man.
So now we have right. So at this time, we're going to we have a new game. Lauren, do you have time to hang out with us, or you got to go?
You didn't prep me for this, but I always got time to hang out.
All right. If you don't want to,
listen,
it's all right.
I mean, listen, technically she got a box there. They got stuff in it. She could chill for a little bit.
You know? But like that Biggie Smalls, you never do with your own supply. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. So we have a segment called Citizen or
Non-citizen.
No, citizen or immigrants. Okay, so now this is I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna ask a question, and you give me the answer. All right.
Your best answer.
Now the answer, it has to be citizen or immigrant. Is that what?
No. You got to answer the question. Now we're going to decide that you are a citizen or you need to go on back. I don't care if you've been here for 35 years.
Let's go back.
No. You can live here for 100 years. If you don't know the answer, we might want to send you back. You know.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Lauren, so the questions that we're going to ask the both of you, the questions are composed of the United States immigration examination that people who are not from here actually take to get registry to live in the United States. So Kubi is going to read to you one question each for both of you, and before we get started to the question, I'm going to introduce my man here to make sure we know who he is and his product as well. But you're going to get the questions first. So this is where the question is coming from. It's an actual test. So you know that we didn't come up with these questions. Please don't feel offended. These are actual questions for people who are actually taking these exams every single day, and our great New York City. Peninsula Review.
It ain't great. So you can scratch that word great. This city is not great, bro.
All right. So now let's go with the question. All right.
Yeah.
Why does for both of us to answer, right?
Yeah, just one, everybody can take a chance, and I'm gonna see which one who has the right answer. You know. All right, Lauren, you can go first. You know. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Representative of the states.
That's one answer. Yes. Anybody, Kayvon, you know another? It's three answers to this.
Wait, so it's not only because of the states? There's more answers.
There's more answers to it. Yeah.
You just talking about the stars?
Tricky.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sheesh. I thought it was because of the states.
Okay. Yeah. You almost going to start packing bags in a minute. Hold on. Doug, why does the flag have 50 stars? Go ahead, Doug. Lauren said because of the states. That's one answer.
Right. I'm not going to use her answer.
Okay. So what's the other one?
Can I use her answer?
No.
Oh, so I got to have my own answer.
There you go.
Shit. All right, let me tell you what the reason that it has 50. It ain't because of 50 Cent. It ain't because what the hell?
Okay, you about to start packing your bags. Dave?
I think I am. I am immigrant. Shit.
Go ahead, Dave.
Go ahead. Let me see. Why does the American flag have 50 stars?
The one answer is because there is one star for each state. That was Lauren's answer. That was the true answer of how they worded it. So
everything else is subject to.
But damn, how much time Dave get?
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's about to pack.
There we go again, Doug. There we go again.
Dave always get more time than me.
But why are you worried about me for? What's wrong?
Oh, now I'm worried about you. How can he give you extra 2 more minutes?
You ask it all the time why he gives you this, why he gives you that.
Okay, all right, so that's the end of that. That's the end of that one. So the answers are because each star represents a state.
Right.
Because there are 50 states. Those are the three answers that they have a chance to, they could get. Now,
I only heard one answer.
That was the 3 different ways of answering it. So if you get it, it does. But you know how a test is. If you answer it one way, you get it right. But then if you can't answer it that way, you got 2 other chances to answer it the right way. They're giving you chances to try to pass.
That's too many chances.
I'm raising my hand for the proctor. The proctor's not reading the question correctly.
Well, you didn't even answer it, okay? Don't try to say you was right. You halfway packed the bag. You didn't even give me an answer. So stop it. So the next one is, why does the flag have 13 stripes? Go ahead, Lauren.
I went first last time.
Okay, Kay, you go first.
13 stripes. That's because of the 13 colony.
Oh, that's one answer. Okay. You got it.
Hey.
Oh, you can put one of your bags back.
You can unpack that bag.
Mama, we here.
Go ahead. Hen, go ahead. What's that answer?
Flag. He said 13 colonies. Man, listen, I'm stumped. I'm really stumped. This is going back to like 4th grade.
I'm not catching on.
4th grade. 13 colonies. This is the colony. You know what I mean?
How many answers does this one have?
This one too. It only got 2. Oh. And like he said, it almost similar the same, but you get to take another chance to answer it.
Oh, the United States is composed of 13 colonies?
That's the first answer. He said that. He said 13.
Okay. I mean,
right.
Yeah, but he didn't say it in that length. All right, give me the button. Give me the button. Give me the button. Give me the button. Give me the button.
Because the stripes represent the original colonies. So that's the second answer. Huh?
How is that different than the first answer?
That's what I'm saying. They giving you chances to remember it.
Welcome to America.
Like, if you can't remember one way, you might remember it another way. They trying to make you pass. They're trying to give you citizenship.
Options. I like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
All of the above.
All the above. That's right.
Exactly.
So we're gonna go on to my man Kayvon with Rephil.
How y'all doing?
Go ahead, Kay.
My name is Kayvon Reed. Y'all can hear me good? Y'all hearing me good?
Yeah, we
Yes.
good. We good.
Mhm.
Yeah, my name is Kayvon Reed, owner and founder of Rephil. We're a vertically integrated cannabis company. So we do everything that starts from the cultivation. So we grow everything, as well as we manufacture and we process into products, into finished products. So we change that flower, and then we change the flower into finished products like body butters, oils, tinctures, and a whole bunch of different things. So the thing that when coming to Rephil is really talking about the educational and the environmental benefits that we bring. We do a lot of teaching when coming to agriculture and horticulture that provides a skill set, whether rather than just being a consumer. You're allowed to have this skill set that brings an asset where you're able to generate money for yourself. So we have programs where we work on learning about cannabis as a whole plant, as well as being able to grow it yourself and to be able to manufacture it yourself.
Okay.
What else? Where else we at? Cannabis. Y'all know what cannabis is, right? Yeah, I know about the ganja.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But talk
Right.
to us as
So,
if this is the
there's
first
so many
time we,
different things
Go ahead, Kay.
Okay, yeah. So cannabis. Cannabis is a plant. It comes from different variations. There's two variations. There's the hemp plant, and then there's the marijuana plant. Think of them as like first cousins. There are a lot of similarities, but there's that one thing that set them different. Marijuana gonna get you high, more like on the recreational.
okay.
One more time, I
Right.
didn't hear you.
No, go ahead. We hear you.
Yeah. So marijuana. You can hear me good.
Yes. You're
Mhm.
clear.
Yeah, you clear.
Yeah, so marijuana mostly used for recreational, just for smoking, and it gives you that high effect. On the other side, cannabis could be, hemp, pardon me, can be used for recreational as well as industrial. So with the hemp plant, you can make the flower, but also with the stalks and the roots, you can create you can
Oh,
create over 50,000 different products. So you can create paper material, you can create plastic, biodegradable plastic, you can make clothing, you can make building material. So there's so many different innovations that we can use when coming to this plant that we should be able to take advantage of moving forward. Looking at the fact that it can be used as a paper substitute, that would be breaking down a lot of the deforestation that's going on. And when coming to the biodegradable plastic substitute, that can reduce a lot of the waste plastic that we have as certain issues. The one of the best things about dealing with the hemp plant or the cannabis plant in whole is actually that it's a carbon negative product, which means that throughout its whole entire lifetime, it absorbs more carbon than it exerts. So that can be used for cleaning up environments. Especially in inner cities, we have a high population per capita when coming to asthma and certain respiratory issues. So when looking at that, that handles a lot with all of the smog and all of the carbon monoxide and dioxide that's within our atmosphere. Even though we're not privy to it because it's our daily. We have to start understanding what's truly being healthy and what are being in real, actual, optimal environments. A lot of
So
other great benefits when coming to the CBD. The CBD itself is the compound molecule that is derived from the hemp plant. So when you look at the CBD, I know you guys hear it, but you guys really probably aren't too keen on exactly what CBD does. So what CBD does is it's actually antidepressant. It's an anti-psychoactive. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's working with pain management. It's anti-tumor and anti-cancer, as well as it's an antioxidant. So when you have all of these medicinal properties and these medicinal benefits, it shows that that's why this market, or the projected market, is on an upscale, because people are starting to understand that most answers that we were looking for from big pharma that we can find in a medicinal holistic plant, and we don't even have to go into these chemicals, and we can work with things that are actually coming from the earth.
Right, right. So with your company, what are you basically doing with your company?
So with my company, we're vertically integrated. So we handle seed to shelf. So we have three main operations. We have the cultivation operation, which is where we're actually growing it ourselves. We have a team of farmers that actually grow it with complete organic minerals. So we don't have any type of chemical incentives. Everything is all organic. Everything is all natural. We deal with natural compost, natural minerals, natural nutrients. So we're not exerting anything chemically. We deal with, on the production side, we actually process the raw product. So the raw flour or the raw stalk is actually getting processed, which is going to turn into certain fibers. Fibers are that thread material that comes from the stalk. And from the flour, we can process into oil. So that processing part is where you're going to get your CBD oils or your threads. Now, on the later part, we have a manufacturing operation where we create different types of products using these processed materials. So let's say we have processed thread, we'll be able to make, like I'm wearing right now, all natural hemp sweater made out of all hemp. The best part
So you
about
walking
this
around
is,
smelling like purple haze, huh?
you feel me? A little bit of my
Oh,
cologne. It's my
okay. I'm
cologne, man. It's my
just making
cologne.
sure,
But
you
nah,
know?
you don't really get it's not really the odor. More so, I'll get the temperature regulated effect. So if I'm hot, the material itself is going to be able to expand itself, allowing me to have breathable material. But when it's cold, the
Okay.
material itself, the fibers are going to lock in, so it's going to keep that warmth in.
Oh,
And
nice.
the best part
Nice.
about it is
That's
it's
some some
antibacterial.
Wakanda shit.
Yeah, man, it's one of those things. And then when you look at how I guess weaponized the government has put onto the cannabis plant, putting it on the Schedule 1 drug, it's like, how are you calling a medicinal medicine the same as heroin? Like, that's the real
Oh,
category that they're putting weed in, the same category as heroin. And it just makes no sense when you look at it from a consumer point of view. But when you start looking at it from an industrial point of view, I've named about 4 different industries that one plant can directly affect. So when you look at the big lobbyists, when you look at these big corporations that are looking just for profit over the benefits of our people, that's where the incentive comes from, demonizing and weaponizing this cannabis plant and trying to push the big pharma. So big industrial corporations can receive money when there's different ways of holistically healing yourself.
okay. Okay. So we need 3X, 2X, and
2X.
2 extra large sweatshirts. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's a lot of
we
Yeah.
want
thread, my
to
brother.
stay.
That's a lot
We
of
want.
thread.
Yeah. It's a lot
Yeah.
of bush.
Well,
Listen, there's a lot of
get
bushes
the
going on
growing.
out there too.
Get the growing. Get the growing. I always say,
we
get
supply
the
that
growing.
demand, I'll tell you
Get
that.
the growing.
Right.
But
I hear you.
that's dope that you have been able to break it down, and it's in the nomenclature, and it's benefits, and what the pros and cons, and what people think one thing is versus another thing. Someone commented earlier that you gave them a heads up on the education on the hemp, and that's what we're looking for. That
Yeah,
information
definitely.
is very critical, because there's a lot of people out here getting the wrong information. There's a lot of brothers out here, a lot of sisters out here, smoking the wrong things, and it leads to different things. And the fact that you took
Exactly.
a plant and you utilize it in a positive way, it sets tones for our community, because now you're opening doors in more of an educational. Forget the recreational part. We always gonna catch wreck. That's what we do. We
Right.
catch wreck. Anytime we're not doing anything, we catch a wreck. So this more educational part of it. It actually provides a safe net for our community and our youth, because
Right.
it's always cool to see the older people do the drinking and the smoking. But if they're educated behind it, they can make a decision to do it. And the fact that you provided that we applaud you 100% here on this show on how we doing everything. Both you guys are providing a service that other people are not taking advantage of. So that's awesome. That's definitely awesome. We here on the Road Again show, we definitely want to hear all
I
y'all
appreciate
stories.
that. Yeah,
we
for me,
we want to make
just
sure.
being like direct, yeah,
Yeah,
just being
what the
directly
funny
affected
thing
by
is.
lack of.
Oh, we have a caller, everybody. Hold on.
We have a caller. Oh man,
Hello.
sorry guys, this happens
Thank you
from
for
time to
calling
time.
On the Road Again show.
Thank you.
Hello.
We had a caller.
We had a caller.
We had a caller. But you know what's so crazy on this Today
They got a
Hello.
little
show,
stage fright.
Cooley?
Yeah, we had a
We have
caller.
my girl Lauren here providing the food, and then we have you providing the cannabis that leads to the food. So this is a conjunction type of
Yep.
industry. It wasn't
Yo,
planned this way.
listen.
Trust me.
Yo, the
And I
funny
It
got
works
thing.
out, but it works out. We got listen, we got the appetizer and we got the main course.
There you go. And
Because some people like to enjoy the cannabis before they eat. So what
that's
you're
true
saying
too.
is we go
right.
get we go get the cannabis, and then we go to Brooklyn if we don't want to pay that delivery fee, and we get our little brunch in the box.
That's
So
right.
it's a win-win to me.
Exactly.
I
Hello.
Come on
mean,
now, it's all about
I'm
group economics. It's all about group
that's
economics.
it. That's it. We gotta come together and
Hello.
figure out a distribution, but make sure our sweaters come in the exact same size as provided. Our boxes come along with the sweaters.
Jimbo.
We got one sponsor. Great Society is our one sponsor. You see it down in the
Great
screen.
Society
We just it's
he
just
is in the
we're
building.
trying to build. I want to have all you guys' patches when I do my next cooking show. I'm making an apron because I'm the official On the Road Again cook. So I want to make sure I have your logo and have your logo on my apron. I want to wear you guys' logo. I'm the billboard for you guys.
Fine.
You see, I'm wearing a black T-shirt. I'm the black canvas. This is what I do. You guys tell me how it works. So we're excited about this. Cool. You got anything?
We have
Nah, I'm
The
definitely down
world
with it.
caller.
famous.
We have a caller, but I don't know if we can hear him. Caller? Yeah, I don't know why I'm not hearing him tonight.
Okay. So
But no, what I was going to say was, you got Celebrunch here. You can have Celeblunt package. You know what I'm saying? You can have one.
wow.
Sorry, my guy.
I'm all down for collaboration.
Yo, Doug,
Yeah.
Doug. Yo,
Team work make the dream work.
cut him
Right. Nah,
off.
but yo, Kate,
Give me
Kate,
give me the lefty.
let
Give me the
everybody
lefty. No. Lefty.
let everybody know where they can find you at and where they can reach out.
The best place to reach me out is definitely on Instagram, Rephil REPHIL_LLC. You could even reach me out on my website, Rephil for Life. That's Rephil REPHIL 4life.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little background about refill, even the word refill. I want to just really just get into that point right there. It actually comes from both of my last names put together. my mom's last name Phillip and my dad's last name Reed. I put it together, and then boom, that's how you get Refill. Because those two are one
Smart
of the
young
biggest
man.
heroes
Smart
and
young
influences in
man.
my life. So it's just a great way to represent and keep
Okay.
the legacy building.
Make sure you cut those checks the same way. Put mom and dad to separate. Cut those checks to mom and dad. Give back to the family.
Well,
But that's also before. Sorry, cool. I sent you guys a friend request on the True Gentleman Cooking. You probably gonna. It's gonna make sense now. I posted you guys earlier only because we were trying to promote the show. So just don't feel weird about it.
Right.
We're all in the same type of networking type of business in our respective areas, and we just want to make sure that everybody gets their support and their flowers as we're doing it. Me, I started doing my cooking just on the humble. I have a full-time job. During the pandemic, I just started cooking. I just felt
everybody got a
inspired. My
full-time
background.
job. You can't keep telling us that.
That's my line. I'ma still stick to it.
Right.
Yeah, the pandemic made everybody rich in their own creative way.
That's true too. That's true too. Well,
It made a lot of people rich in their.
the caller that called asked, he wanted to know, how did you get into it, and then did you get any resistance from doing it, getting involved into this company, well, starting your company?
On the cannabis side, man, this shit is my culture. Like, I'm always, just one thing, like, just being around, just being from the Caribbean, just being from the inner city, it's like, it's something that's privy to us. You're always hearing about it. It's always around you. If you don't smoke, somebody who smokes, or somebody involved in marijuana. And I was always so interested onto, like, how it's something that's demonized on, like, public or just broadcasted. But in my reality, like, I'm never hearing nobody hurt from weed. I'm never hearing nobody overdose on weed. I'm never hearing nobody high and driving, like, kind of car accidents and things like that. So I was always, like, interested, like, yo, where's the little controversy coming from? And working on, like, dealing with resistance. I'll keep it a buck. I'm a black man in America. I'm born with resistance. So the small resistance I received working with my business, I kind of really don't really faze me because I deal with resistance all my life.
Gotcha. Okay. Kate, man, I want to thank you so much for being on the road again. Lauren, thank you with Celebrunch for being on the road again. And we definitely going, keep in touch. When you have any new products or new release, let us know. And listen, we'll have you on the show. You know that. We support.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thanks for the
I
love,
appreciate
guys.
the opportunity.
Definitely.
Thank you for having me on the show.
You know it,
Have a
man.
good night.
I'm happy for both of y'all, man.
Yes, thank you.
For real.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
You guys take care.
Yo, that was Kayvon with Refill, and we got Lauren with Celebrunch. Yo, the combination, those two, oh man, Celebrunch with the blunt and the alcohol at the same time. Oh man, that box would be loaded.
That'll be a scary box.
That'd be
That'll
a
be
scary
Right,
box.
right.
that'll be scary just to know that this is what you're gonna get at your door.
At your door.
Get at your door. Right? Let's say they deliver it. You know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah,
You deliver this. You like okay, and it's like imagine it being a gift. A gift of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a gift. You like you at work and your wife is opening, your spouse is opening. You're like, what's this? Like, and then she's pulling out champagne bottle, food, and then there's like a blunt. Like, where are we going with this?
Right.
It's like, where we going? Where we going? With this? Like, he's like, okay, cool. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
What's going on, fellas? Super Dave, world famous. What's up, man? How we doing? What's going on,
Yo,
man?
we
Listen,
doing it. We
I made
doing
sure
it.
I sent you the drinks. I made sure you got your stuff now.
And you didn't even, you've been talking and you didn't even allow me to get into it because
Oh.
I'm doing my thing. Right now, I'm here and I'm letting the world know again, the juice is loose. And Shang-a-Lang is here. Shang-a-Lang is here. We had the guests on and I was allowing everybody to speak because I came in a little late, so I didn't want to interrupt the flow. But now the flow getting ready to get turned up a notch. Are you ready? Are you with me? Let's do it. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Super
So
Dave,
yeah.
Kubi
So
TV.
yeah.
Yeah, do it. Let's get it.
So we're gonna go with the segment of the night. We're gonna go
Man,
with
shit.
the world's famous trending foods and places.
Well, I didn't. I'm always prepared, but today I'm not prepared. But I am prepared. Let me tell you how I'm prepared. I tour these places and I have sampled their food, and I have acquired a taste for good eating and good drinking. I'm a wine connoisseur.
What kind of wine? Wild Irish Rose.
It depends on what grape you like. Could be, I mean, if you like the white grape, then I got some of that. If you like that red grape,
Stop.
Hollywood, we
Please.
are on the
Please.
peninsula. Stop playing with me, man. Stay focused. Stay focused.
I'm
Chef,
trying, man.
chef it up,
Stop.
chef it up, chef it up. Anyway, as we proceed, the restaurant for the day or the places for the day is a restaurant in the city in Harlem called Chocolate. It's on Chocolate. It's on between
143rd and something like that.
is it one? No, it's something like that. 143rd, and I can't remember the exact number. But they have some good lamb chops and all this stuff. I mean, the food is excellent. I recommend the lamb chops when you go there. It's fine eating. The atmosphere is very nice, and you will enjoy it. And it's a little pricey, but it's worth the money. So head on down your Harlem and support the black business and the people that's in the area. Definitely, that's what I recommend today.
Right. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No. Thank you, brothers. I mean, I appreciate you allowing me on your show today.
Oh, you're welcome.
it's
Even though you came late, but you all right.
Yeah, you
It's
know what?
our show today.
It is.
I guess that's what you just said.
Let me start my party. You're playing games, man. Shit. This is one.
Right about now, we're gonna go with Hollywood Hen, True Gentleman,
All right.
and his spices of the day.
The spice is
Spices
nice.
of the day.
Spices.
Well, I mean, your truffle, or what do you want to call it?
Sarah
I call
Lee.
it effortless breakfast.
There you go.
It's called the effortless breakfast.
And
So,
this is for a Valentine's Day, right?
it could be for any type of day, but with the event coming up, if you gentlemen or ladies want to make something for your significant other, you go out there, make a small investment, and you want to make something for your spouse or your partner. Some of the things that you can do is just turkey bacon. You want to make sure put that in the skillet. 5 pieces. You want to also invest in a omelet maker that we have here. That's retailed on your Amazon. You put 2 eggs, 1 egg in there, and you beat it up and then throw it in there and let the machine do itself.
Beat it
Do
up.
not say pause. We're grown. Okay? Do not do that. Do not do that. That's for later. So once you actually the cool thing about that device is once you put the eggs inside there, you can just walk away from it. It'll just cook. You check on it. You do a little non-stick. You put a little spray on it, and then you can season it in however way you want it. and you let it go, for whatever 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's usually high heat, so it cooks pretty fast. So you have to keep an eye on it, and then it'll come out as such. Cool. Let me get that photo.
Hollywood, let me put quick question.
Yes, sir.
In that particular device, you can put cheese in it as well, and it wouldn't mess up the Would it mess up the skillet?
No, it won't mess up. It's non-stick. You can put whatever vegetable, chopped protein in there. However you have it, you can put it in there. Like I said, you just gotta keep an eye on it for the most part. It's usually one egg on each side. As you go and cooking it, and then the end product usually will come out like this: fluffy egg, turkey bacon. You sprinkle the cheese on top, but you could like World Famous just asked if you want to put the cheese and they want to get the cheesy eggs. You could definitely do that as well. Okay. But just be mindful of it. You got to kind of watch it a little closely. You know what I'm saying? Right, so that's like a quick meal. That saves you maybe a half an hour. The turkey bacon, effortless. If you want to. Even if you don't want to even use a skillet, they have something called it's called Bad Boy Bacon Maker. And if I could show you guys what it is for a second, cool. If you give me a second, pan out for a second, I could get it for you guys, so I can show you exactly what it is. Hold on 1 second. I have it right here. Shout out to the background. You know what I'm saying, for the Valentine's Day.
Shout it out, shang-a-lang. Yeah, he getting ready. He getting ready, yo.
So this is called the Bad Boy Bacon Maker, and what you do here is that it's like an accordion of you can put your slices of bacon in here. You add them each. You throw them in there, an accordion. You lock it up. Throw it in the microwave. 1 minute, 2 minutes, and you get crispy bacon. It's mess friendly. You don't have it's like an accordion. Yeah. Like
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Play his own music.
Yeah. So.
But it's sizzling.
It's his own music. Exactly. You put your regular bacon, turkey bacon. You put it in there. You put it in the microwave, and it's dishwasher friendly. You wash it out, and pretty much with those two devices, you made your meal. You can walk away from it. You made your meal for whoever, or for yourself, and you go from there. So that works out.
Excellent.
Nice. We have Miss Sapphire Blue in the building.
Sapphire Blue. Go ahead.
Change my camera view.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
I'm having technical difficulties.
No, you are loud and clear. The screen is clear. You are great right now. Yes.
I got these expensive behind these little Samsung earpluggy thingies. Right? Not a fan.
No name dropping. No name dropping. We ain't got
no name dropping. So I got these little things, right? And then all of a sudden they're not working. I hear you guys, but it's not coming through my, these little things.
Oh,
so what is it coming through?
Maybe you have to go to your screen where it says camera and mic. Hit that.
I did.
Oh, okay. And then see if
I can hear you. I'm just not hearing you through my buds.
Okay.
Are you using the AirPod? Are you using Bluetooth on? Are you have an iPad? Or what? Are you using a tablet?
Yeah, I have my I got my laptop.
She's probably going through the same thing I went through.
Fix it up.
No, I'm going through my laptop. I can hear you. I'm not even gonna waste any time to do all that nonsense.
All right, let's get into Sapphire Blue.
Because it was just working, and then I logged back out and logged in, and now all of a sudden it's not on.
Because we got Super Dave is an expert on that, because we could never hear him every week. He's an expert.
Well, thank you, Hollywood Henry. I appreciate that. What's this? Get on Dead Today or something? What's going on between you and Doug? What's going on?
See, there you go. You just always
I'm not.
Stop. My goodness, man.
This is Sapphire Blue's time. Dave, you will have your time to
No, I'm gonna have my time right now, man. I'm gonna have it right now.
This
I'm not
Sapphire
waiting
Blue.
anymore.
You
Hi,
are
Sapphire Blue.
red
How you doing?
neck out.
Listen, brother.
Listen,
brother, can I just say one thing to you?
Go ahead, Miss Blue.
Happy pre-Valentine's Day, King.
Thank you.
You can definitely have the
That's
floor.
for Super Dave.
That's Dave. That's Dave.
Yeah, she
you know,
gave him
because Valentine's Day is always about ladies, but I really want to make it about the men this year.
Appreciate that.
All right. Give her applause. Yeah, applaud her.
You should have a show all by yourself for that.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Miss Sapphire Blue. Introduce yourself.
I truly apologize. My time scheduling was a little crazy. I don't like this stuff that I did today, but I'm super excited to be here. Thank you. I'm so happy to be on. So gracious of the invite to come on, for your Valentine's Day segment. So I decided to wear red. To commemorate the show.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to color coordinate,
Right.
But I'm Miss Sapphire Blue. I am a host of a show called The Blue Experience Show. I'm right here, located right here in New York, right here in the Bronx, Boogie Down, the place where I'm at. I have, okay, sorry. I have been doing radio for over, I would say about 10 to 15 years now. Mm-hmm. I started off doing it when it was that talk radio, when you sit down into the number and talk while you was on the phone.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That era. Yes, I started off doing that. Actually, and then I started working with different stations and used to do interviews at different parties and events and stars and things like that. And I got together with my family and I said, hey, let's continue to do radio. So over the years, myself and my family members, we have done radio shows. I've done 950 Lounge. I've done OCH Radio with Molly VX. I did a show with me, him, and DJ Kid New. From there, I took a break. I started doing some acting and off-Broadway stuff and independent film. And then I decided to try to get back into my radio show. And as I started getting back into the radio show during this whole COVID break, more now than ever, I was really into skincare, just wanting to just be a little bit more healthy. I have a little makeup on today because I was looking a little tired today, but I'm really into just kind of having a regular natural glow. I'm noticing amongst our females, and especially African-American females and Hispanic females, we are wearing way too much makeup.
Yes, you all are.
Way too much.
Dang, Dave.
Sorry.
Makeup.
I'm sorry.
And we are giving MAC a run for their money. We are making the industry billions and billions of dollars. And I sat back one day, and as a woman, I had to really think about it. Why is it, especially amongst my community and my peers, is that we're shopping so much for makeup? And I realized it was a couple of things. One, we're not satisfied with our appearance because we're not satisfied with our skin. Mm-hmm. Two, we're not satisfied with our skin because we don't know how to take care of our skin. Mm-hmm. And three, the reason why we're probably not taking care of our skin is because we never was really taught and we weren't educated on it. Mm-hmm. So when we see a lot of things right now, everything is about, the superficial look, and you got to have the chinky eye. And now we're doing these long lashes that look like they're running away from your face.
Yeah, or bigger than your face.
Amen to that.
That's the new fad. And hey, listen, some females it works. Some it doesn't. You do what you wear to make you feel good. But I just wanted, as a woman, to get in a habit of just presenting another option for females. Mm-hmm. And if I could just play my part just a little bit.
Of course.
And just throw a little education and maybe talk to a couple of females and educate them. And what can I do to play my part? So I decided to start a beauty line. And my beauty line is consisting of different soaps for men and women. My beauty line will be containing serum for your face, cleansers and body scrubs. Because at the end of the day, our skin is a living thing. It's a living organism. And if we don't know how to take care of it, then we're going to do whatever to it. And this is what females are doing today. We're just wasting all of our money and all of this heavy foundation and makeup and every day. And I just think Black women, we are super special because we don't age as quickly as other nationalities do.
Right.
We can naturally have that nice glow. We don't get wrinkles and true fine lines, and we age pretty well. And I'm going to be cocky and say we do. So why do we have to hide our beauty with all of this makeup? And
Society.
I thought,
That's true.
this is what I decided to do. So just to give you a sample of some of the things that I have done that's going to be on the market soon is I've created certain soaps. So for instance, I did research about lavenders, using flowers and certain essential oils within soap. So this is just one of the soaps that I have tried. It's a clear soap. It is lavender, so that's why I just put the purple wrapping on in the meantime. I actually used lavender flowers and seeds in this soap, and I added a tip of vanilla. So that this soap, as you start to use it on your skin, the flowers itself will actually start to exfoliate your skin and give you a nice soft smell in the shower. It's actually unisex, so men and women can actually use this. For example, I have also used and made a two-sided soap, right? So this part of the soap, which is this white part of the soap, this is made with shea butter, using coconut oils, argan oils, vitamin E, which is all good for the skin. Vitamin E's, vitamin C's. These are things you want to start using on your skin every day as a natural part of your process when you're washing your face in the daytime and washing your face at night, because vitamin E, what that does is not only does it just get, starts to smooth your skin out, but it keeps your skin nice and healthy. It starts to work on the little blemishes that you have in your skin. It starts to control any acne and things you have in your skin. You have to start to clean your skin first before you can do anything else. So on this side of the bar soap is elements that you would find in black soap. I didn't darken it as black. I just lightened it a little bit as a gray. It was a tester. But this part actually exfoliates. So it's things that I have for females and for men. I didn't want to leave men out because men with beards, that's the thing this year. And it's been for the last few years. I think it's quite sexy. And I wanted to take care of the men this season. So by the springtime, my line for men, I do have beard oils. I have beard conditioning spray and conditioning cream for the beard, as well as your skin. So once you get that nice shave and haircut, you want to come home, you want to clean yourself off. I have all of a 1, 2, 3-step process so that when you guys are stepping out in the summer and you're stepping out to do your thing with your lady or whoever, you are smelling good and looking good and glowing.
That's beautiful.
Good. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's some healthy stuff for the face. Or they need that glow for the beard. The men need that beard.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
You ain't never lied, bro. shit.
Yeah, I find that it's important because a lot of things accentuate for females, right? Everything is always females, and I find that men get left out of a lot of different things. So why not start catering, I guess, per se, to men and men needs as well as females is just as equally important. So I didn't want to just discriminate with my line where it's just products just for females. I wanted my product line to also deal with men. And these things are just be stuff that I'm going to put out slowly, one product at a time, because I don't want to have so much line that it's so hard for people to choose and decipher. I just want to start rolling out my steps. But that's basically my line. And then, just taking it from there. My whole goal is just to have a legacy for my nieces and nephews growing up. So if I can start a company and then pass it on to who I can pass it on to. That's my whole goal throughout this.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, man. Nice.
Let me just break down something real quick. So one day I'm on Facebook and Sapphire Blue is on live. And this is the real reason why I brought her on the show, is because she was venting. She was venting because she, doesn't understand, and I don't understand too. I don't understand. You put put a picture up with some nice high heels on, a nice, crump shirt or whatever, and you get like 450 likes. But then when you put your business up, or you put up the On the Road Again show, you only get 4 or 5 likes. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard her talking about it, because it hit home. Because we put up our show, we get a certain amount of likes. You got Hollywood, and you got 450 people following you. Dave, you got 700 people following you. I got 10 people following me. That's over a million people, that could be watching, and they should all be tuning in. If you're my friend, you should tune in.
Right.
So she was explaining that and saying, you like my pictures on what I'm dressing, but now my business is popping, and I want you to engage and get down with my business now, because this is where it's at.
To get down.
And she only get 14 likes on it. So I liked it a whole hell of a lot. And then I asked her to come on the show. Come on the show and let's talk about it.
Why not?
You did. I was having a moment, but I was having a real moment. And that's basically when I used to do my shows. That's what it used to be about. Encouraging. I like to do a lot of, speaking about positive energy, just staying focused, going for your dreams, not giving up, facing adversity, understanding that when you're moving forward, that there would be negative things and entities that will come into play to knock you off your block and discourage you. And oftentimes we don't recognize that. So when we are faced with that, then we're like, you know what? Forget it. I'm a little tight today. And then you say, I'm going to give one day a break. And then one day turns into 2, which turns into 2 weeks, which turns into 6 months of no activity, of no product being done, just not doing anything. And I just wanted to be a focus that as people, we have to stop just glorifying looks. We have to just stop glorifying what this person has on and how good they're looking and this, that, and the third. If you can glorify that and you can like those pictures that I put up, like me when I'm starting something new.
Right.
Like me when I'm trying to bring something great to the table. Thank me when I'm trying to take the initiative and not just be someone that's just sitting on my behind. Yes, I have a great career. Yes, I make good money. But yes, I want to clock for myself. I don't want to clock for anyone else anymore.
Right.
So give me some support. The same way you support my shades when I'm sitting in a car.
Right. Right.
I agree with you 100%.
We do it all the time. You got everybody that's yeah. What you doing? Then as soon as you do something, they be like, all right. Oh, that's what they doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you see me while you supporting me.
Right.
You see me
while you supporting me. It's always the strangers that are interested. Oh, wow. Hey, listen. Oh, I think I could do this. So I could do this for you. And meanwhile, your own person that be sitting right next to you could have the step to give you one step up with a call, but they won't do it.
Right.
It's called hating.
It's hating.
That's what it is.
But if you stop and let that hate go and realize you hate him because the person is inspiring you for you to get off your behind and do something, that's when people can't admit that deep inner feeling. They can't accept that. Well, outside of that, I just want 2022 to be about people just supporting each other. Just in support each other. Because let me tell you something. There's enough money out here for everybody.
Yes, that's true.
Right. That's right.
I have a show. You guys have a show. And we could all make money and be happy.
Right.
And I could say, hey, listen, I found a great way for another way to put your platform on. Let me give you the information.
Right.
But we don't do that. But I want to get us to start doing that. So if I have to preach that all the time and I have to start doing my videos and start letting them marinate in people's minds, and I will do so because that's me giving back.
Right.
Because I might tap into the 18-year-old that catches me one day, or the 19-year-old or the 20-year-old.
Right.
Let me inspire someone to understand that it's not always about you in this world, and it should never always just be about what you want to do and what you have to do to just move on. You should always inspire other people in what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, like Coach Bo said, he says, but you'll buy Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, and all the BS that does nothing for our people.
Right.
100. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
We spoke about that, early on in the intro. Like people applaud your success until you fail. I don't want you to applaud my successes because I know what I'm doing is working. I want you to applaud me when I'm down.
Right.
Applaud me when I'm at my last. Applaud me when I can't sell another dish or I can't make another drink. Applaud me then. Pick me up when I'm at my worst. Because everything is always good when we're celebrating all together.
Yep.
If this show right now, we went from where we're at now and we went to 1 million followers, we're not going to notice who joined us. We're just going to be celebrating, but then we have all these followers. But when we're struggling and we're trying to put things together, we're having meetings, everybody's doing their own thing and we're trying to come together. Because at the end of the day, we're giving up time from our families. We're giving up time from whatever we want to do. So, like you said, it's a bad systematic thing that we've conditioned our own group of people to do.
Right.
We don't celebrate each other. We only celebrate our. It's easier to duplicate negativity than to spread positivity.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's what we get caught up in. So it's sad, but we here every Wednesday. We're gonna be here no matter what.
That's right. 8 o'clock.
No matter what. Every Wednesday we're gonna be here.
Give him something, man. Give him applause or something.
Right.
A round of applause.
So Sapphire, Lou, let everybody know. Well, first of all, let me know where I could get that beard stuff from.
So I'm gonna have my beard stuff ready by May. That's when I want to launch my men line. So I'm gonna launch my men's line in May.
Okay.
In June, I'm looking to do a whole soft opening of everything. Reason being is number one, I don't want to rush anything. And number two, I'm really doing my homework. I'm learning process that Rephil and all these other companies are using when they're using hyaluronic acid, retinols, and things like that. I'm really taking this seriously. It's not just I'm getting something, I'm putting it in the blender, I'm mixing it here you go.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And I'm not getting products and doing private labeling and just putting my stamp on it and giving it to you out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I could do that and I could have something for you in 2 weeks.
Right.
But I'm not doing that. I actually made this myself. I didn't buy the soap and package it and stick it on. I'm taking my time to actually do it right. But for my men, I want to have all of that great stuff for you in May. I just ordered so much new products, and it's crazy how things are just taking forever to get shipped. When you're ordering certain things, this stuff is real, the stuff that's going on with the shipping and the yacht and all that stuff going on. It's really, really having an effect. Right. Even for small business owners. So right now I'm just dealing with a lot of the smaller end products that I can do to get started. What I know for men, I'm definitely May. That May first hit.
Wow.
I'm ready to give it to y'all. I'm coming to every local barbershop I can find.
Okay.
Every local barbershop I can find in these boroughs. I'm going into here's my stuff.
Right.
Use it on your clients. Give me the feedback. Let me know what you want me to change. Let me know what you want. You want me to make something special for you?
I'm trying to ask you.
I'm down.
I'm trying to get a question in, Miss Sapphire. I just want to say.
What I especially would send you guys a nice gift.
All right.
Okay, Miss Sapphire.
All of you,
We
all of you.
appreciate
And don't just because some of y'all don't have beard, you gotta keep that boy head shining too. So don't worry.
Oh,
Oh,
baby, yeah.
baby.
Listen, I can't wait for you to send me something to make it glow. I can't wait.
Yeah. Get that nice
One of
baby
the
smooth when you shaving it. You know what I'm saying? She take your hand and you know. Exactly.
Look
like
at
a
that.
baby's
Shake a
ass, just
leg,
man.
shake a leg.
Shake a leg, shake a leg. Woo, can't wait.
No, but I definitely want to give you guys, all of you, I definitely will be making a nice special
Appreciate you.
goodie
Appreciate
box for you. And I will make you also a nice special goodie box for a lady, for whoever you want to give it to.
Wow.
All right.
That's
All
nice.
right.
Yes, that is my gift for you for having me here today. And it's just that's my give back. And I truly appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss
Appreciate you.
Sapphire.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. So you guys,
Thank
if
you.
you don't follow me, you can catch me on Instagram right now. I'm in Sapphire Blue. I also have the Blue Experience page, and the product line for the Instagram page is going to be Blue Experience soaps and things. So that page will be up tomorrow. The website is going to be going up in 2 days. I just did everything with that. That's going to be the Blue Experience brand .com. You're going to be able to buy stuff online. I'm getting it shipped out, nice, professionally done in the box, going to your home. I want that experience when you get the package, like, oh, wow.
Right.
I just want that nice, love went into the product. Love went into the packaging. Love went into the delivery.
Right.
Love
That's my message. And that's why it's called the Blue Experience.
Okay.
I'm digging
Because
it.
it's an
I'm digging it.
experience that you will get dealing with me.
I'm digging it. I'm digging the blue.
That's what that's about. Yeah.
Someone would like to know: Are your products hypoallergenic?
Yes, they are. They are vegan.
Okay,
And I
that's
also
good.
stay away from peanut products as well.
Good.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
'cause
my
ours
stuff
is-
won't have, like, I don't use sesame seed oils. I do not use almond oils. I stay away from those things. I'm very eco-friendly with my packaging as well. I'm also going to have products that deal with eczema. I'm going to be using a lot of things dealing with eucalyptus, things like that. A lot of people also suffer with swelling in the legs and the lower calves. So I'm doing my research now on exactly the right elements to use in creams that you'll be able to put on once you shower or bathe, that you'll be able to use, because oftentimes you don't be surprised how many people use compression socks.
Right.
Because they get a lot of swelling. We contain a lot of swelling from our knees down. Why I have personally dealt with that for 3 years.
Wow.
Swelling. I mean, I would go home and my calves would be the size of 2, literally.
Wow.
Like I wouldn't even want to wear. I didn't even want to wear a skirt. I could barely fit shoes. I was buying heels, and I'm with the guy and he's looking. I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy, right? Like even I'm like, I even had to laugh at myself. Like it was crazy, And I realized, number one, it's because of the things we eat. Number 2, health reasons. And number 3, what can I do outside of me, either, losing weight or maybe cutting salt or decreasing water, things like that. It's just little things, using certain elements that can help. And this is what I'm saying. As African-American community, they don't tell us this stuff. And we don't know about these things until it's too late. And then we go to the doctor and the doctor's like, yeah, well, you got type 2 diabetes and you got this and you got that.
Right.
You telling it. You telling the truth.
That's right. That's right.
Telling the truth.
Also,
so yes, I would be having those things, and definitely, and I'm gonna have soap for kids, little babies, toddlers,
nice. Yes.
2, 3, 4. It's so important, right? So I don't personally have kids of my own, but I have raised kids, right? And it is nothing like teaching a 2, a 3, a 4-year-old to wash their hands, right? And brush their teeth. And you giving them this big bar of soap. And you saying wash your hands, right? And then they're like this and the soap's fumbling, right? It's all about what can we do or what could I do to make cleaning fun for kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I have created a
That's dope.
line, and I have little kitty soaps.
Wow.
They basketball, cars, dolls, little soaps for their little hands.
Right.
Why? Because
Right.
kids want to play and want to touch things that they like. And
Right, right.
help you train and help you get your child into the habit of cleanliness. Because kids never want to wash their hands. Did you wash your hands? Oh, mom, yeah, I don't want to. But if you give them little things that attract their eyes, they'll want to do it.
They want
So
to
I
do it.
have little
Right.
soaps for kids, nice little soaps that you can give your 2 or 3-year-old and start letting them use their own hand. And then I can be their thing, and you can give them a little sense of responsibility even at a young age.
Right. Right.
Like, hey, this is your soap. Like, this is mommy and daddy's, and this is your little soap. They're gonna be like, well, where's my little soap? They only want to use their own little stuff.
Right.
So, and it's also available, like if you have baby showers and things like that. I also find that it makes a nice, lovely gift. So I do have little mini soaps, and children that suffer with eczema. I'm going to be having that for them as well.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's dope.
That's
That's,
good. That's good.
dope. Yeah.
So they
Now
know
let
that.
me ask you a question about the kids' soap.
Mhm.
Will they be able to eat the soap? Because kids put soap in the
So
mouth.
kids eat soap just like any other soap. If you try to
Right.
give them Dove, Ivory, or anything like that.
Okay.
So I'm not going to sit here and say that my soap can't be chewed up.
All right. Just making sure,
You know what I'm saying?
Might
We
want
could
to put
get
it
it
on a
with
piece of
soap,
bread or
'cause
something,
soap has to lather.
Right. Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it's just like a toy.
All
Like
right.
I made
All right.
little, like little heart soaps, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I got
No,
you.
that's nice.
Like
That's nice.
like
Yeah.
little soaps. So I mean, pay attention to your child is the only thing that I can say.
Yeah, you better.
I do
Yeah.
have a warning labels. I've ordered warning labels that I would say with certain amount of years and up.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
be advised.
CPS will be at your door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, hear me, you have to monitor your children just like if you was to buy them a toy set.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's no different. Just like how you would have to put the caps on your bleach bottles and put your things up.
True indeed.
You have to monitor,
Right.
of
You
course.
got it.
But
You're
it's just
right.
to get them to have a sense of feeling that they have something of their own.
Right.
That's
You're
not intimidating. That's not too big. Just like how they have little porta potties and little potties for them to
That's
train when they
right.
have to use the bathroom. They're gonna have their own little mini soaps that they can use and get in the habit of washing their hands. As they get a little older. Just something cute, for the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Sapphire Blue, let everybody know where they can find you at one more time.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So right now you can actually catch me on Instagram at Miss Sapphire Blue. That's no E at the end, so that's MSSAPPHIREBLU. That page is private, but if you add, I'll definitely add you. But you can also go to the.blue.experience on Instagram as well. I'm going to have a website on WordPress, which is the Blue Experience. The blueexperience.wordpress.com, and then I'm also going to have the blueexperiencesbrand.com. Everything is going to be all connected. Also on those pages, I'm going to be blogging. So I'm also going to be blogging and teaching skincare, giving tips about skincare products, what to do, daily routines, things of that nature. I'm also a foodie. I love great restaurants. I love great food. I love watching cooking shows. So I'm actually starting a blog of different restaurants that I'm going to. I'm grading them. I'm critiquing everything, and I'm sending the information out.
So then that means you have to tune into Hollywood Hen's True Gentleman Cooking Show.
Oh yes.
And blog on that because he is a great chef, and he does it from his kitchen, and the food is delicious.
Yes. Make sure you hit me up with the Hollywood so I can tune in. Come on now, because I like some good food.
Yeah,
there you go.
Go check us out on Kubi TV. My first 2 shows premiered early this year, and then the end of last year, when I had Super Dave and Kubi actually present when I made the jerk shrimp rasta pasta. And then Kubi, my first show was when I premiered the seafood mac and cheese.
Okay.
So if you go onto the Kubi TV network, you can see those shows in the in our video or category. But we have some more things coming down the pipeline. And if you go to my page, I actually tagged everybody on today's show earlier today on True Gentleman Cooking. So you might see a DM from me from this morning or this afternoon rather with the tag. So you could definitely send a shout out back. You can see the page, get full access to the dishes I've cooked in the past and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And also to
so
make
you like
sure
that
you
spice.
try out.
Okay.
I got everything. Try. You had my man world famous having True Gentleman Hennessy Sangria currently. Show him the bottle, sir. That's on in deck right now. That's the Hennessy Sangria made by me at home. Fresh recipes. With the fruit is definitely a game changer. It's a seller. I don't keep those on the shelf, so.
So I need
That's
that.
a winter drink, spring drink, summer drink.
Yeah, you got to get that.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that. I can't tell my homegirl I got that though, because she be stuck. Cause she be like, well, is it heavy privilege? Because when he gives me a headache, I be like, oh gosh.
No.
Got no time for that.
But trust and believe. You will trust me. I have them. I have them ready. Don't worry about it. You just put your order ready.
Wow.
Do you have time to chill with us for a few more minutes? We have a segment coming up.
I am yours. I am at your disposal, baby. Let me know what you want me to do.
All right.
I'm easy as pie.
Okay. All right. Good.
So we have right now, the segment is Super Dave's Fragrance of the Week.
Yes. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Dave, Super Dave. I have two fragrances for y'all today. One is called the name of the fragrance is called Jet Black Intense. This is what it looked like. It's by Michael Mall. All right. This is a 3.4 bottle. This is a really, really nice scent, ladies and gentlemen. Really nice scent. Jet Black by Michael Mall Intense. All right. I'm going to show you what the atomizer is. Good atomizer on here. See how that is?
Oh, man, you just sprayed $150 right there.
That's all right. I bought it, so I can spray as much as I want. How about that one?
Okay.
All right. So you can pick this up. You might have to order this. I haven't seen this in any department stores. Like kind of most of the fragrances that I have, you don't really see them in department stores. You like order online and stuff like that. But actually, this was a blind buy. I read some reviews on it. I took a chance and I dished out a couple of dollars to get it. Excellent scent. I am so glad that I purchased it, and I would like for some of your guys to get your hands on it. And for what Sapphire Blue was saying, I got one more too about the washing and stuff like that. I have yet to tell everybody that, like when you put on your cologne, before you put it on, make sure you take a nice shower, moisturize your skin. Once you moisturize your skin, it opens up your pores and stuff like that, and the scent will stay on your body a lot longer. You understand what I'm saying? So, moisturize your skin. Lotion, when you get some lotion, make sure it says moisturizing lotion. After you get out of the shower, just moisturize your whole body, and your scent will stay on there longer than you think it will. All right. The other fragrance I have is by Jerjoff. It's called Casa Marati. It's called Italica. This is what the box look like, the presentation. I'll open it up for you. This is what the fragrance look like. This is by Jerjoff. This is also a beautiful fragrance, man. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know the notes for the Jet Black Intense, but I do have the notes for the Casa Marati Jerjoff. And it's saffron, almond. Saffron, almond is the top notes. Bourbon, vanilla, and toffee is the middle notes. The base notes are sandalwood and white musk. All right. This smells amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually a unisex fragrance. Men and women can wear it. A lot of my fragrances are unisex. You know, woman, man can wear it. This also has a very nice atomizer on it. That it is.
Oh man, that's $200 right there.
Yeah, man.
He got it.
Yes,
He got it.
yes. So
He
like,
got it.
ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. I'm telling you. I haven't told y'all. I mean, I wouldn't show you all the fragrance if it really didn't smell that good. I'm telling you, I wouldn't spend my money on it either if I knew it didn't smell good. So I'm trying to tell you all, get your hands on it. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. All right? Very beautiful presentation. I was waiting for this fragrance for a long time, and it finally got here like about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? But beautiful. My wife wore it today to work. Actually, man, oh man, ooh,
Was
I
you
was
mad?
driving. No, I was mad because I wasn't going to work with her.
Right.
But
I thought you was gonna be like, no, don't wear it. You're not wearing that one to work. No.
yeah, but it's beautiful. I mean, and the longevity is worth the money. It's just beautiful, beautiful fragrance.
No, I wish they was, Kevin. I wish they was
What do you say?
sending us a check. Hopefully soon.
Are you
we gotta speak it to
selling that body
existence.
yourself, or you buy it? What you give suggestions on?
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't. I wish I did have my own fragrance line. Maybe one day in the near future, I will have one, and I'm working on that with a couple of guys now. I didn't want to talk about it because when you talk about stuff, sometimes it just don't come to fruition. But I'm trying to work on something myself. And definitely on the road again, we'll know second because I'm going to be the first one to know, and then we'll just publicize it after that.
That's right.
So what's the name of that second bottle again? Because that bottle was a sexy bottle. That color is such a pretty color.
This one right here.
Yeah.
This is Jerjoff Casmarati,
okay.
and the name of the fragrance is Italica.
Italica, gotcha.
All right. That's
yeah.
what it look like. All right.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
No doubt.
World famous had to hit the 2 times. Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking like this is Valentine's Day. Is that a fragrance that once I spray it on and I decide to go somewhere and have a drink, like it's a magnet?
It's a magnet. Trust me, it's a magnet. It's a magnet. Every fragrance, I'm gonna tell you, every fragrance that I have shown since this show are magnets. I'm telling you, are magnets. I mean, unsolicited, compliments. Oh man, sir, I'm not trying to, refresh anything like that, but you smell amazing. I like, thank you. Just keep them coming. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said before, make sure you moisturize your body. Your body has to be moisturized in order for a scent to stay on your body.
Yeah, it got to be clean.
Exactly.
That's right.
You got to be clean.
Right.
Exactly.
So, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, if you go ahead and get the Sapphire Blue soaps, wash your behind with that, lather up with that soap, and then you go on and get one of Super Dave's fragrance, you'll be all right.
You be all right.
You will be all right.
You be all right.
On the money. You gotta make sure we work up a good lather.
Yeah, right. It's all about the lather. You don't want to be using the bar something like this, and it takes you 20 times before it starts.
Right. No.
And you gotta make sure make sure the soap is off of your skin too. Once you
true too.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of men or women, that's why a lot of people be still itching, once they get out of the shower because the soap ain't off your body,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
now you're putting lotion on and everything else.
Yeah, exactly. So.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yes,
it is.
Right, exactly.
No. We're gonna connect
that
because we got
no. I want listen. I need Sapphire Blue to stick around a little more because guess what?
Right.
We have
question time.
Okay, go ahead, Hollywood.
Time out. All right, before we go on to question time, first and foremost, shout outs to all of our guests who were here today. Let's shout out all the brands For starting off with you, Miss Sapphire, we also had Kubi Help Me Out Brunch.
So
Who else we had today?
Celebrunch,
Celebrunch,
and then Refill.
and then Refill. Shout out to you guys for being here this evening. We really appreciate you guys.
And of
Without
course, we
you,
have
this
to.
show
Yep, go
a
ahead.
great sponsor, Great Society,
Yes.
for
That's
providing
right.
the wardrobe
Man,
that
give me-
Kubi is wearing. Shout out to Cool for wearing that awesome green. Dave, we have sweaters, Dave, for us. You probably missed it earlier. There's some sweaters that are out there for us in the customized color. That's the burgundy. That's my sweater right there. But Dave, there's a sweater out there that is a double gray that Kubi has
That's not.
completely taken the first order, so we don't have ours.
Wow, really? Kubi did that?
Yeah, I kind of did that.
Kubi has
I
the
wanted
first-
to make sure
Wow.
I got it
First
first.
man.
You know?
Kubi will have. I'm
Yeah,
saying
hey,
Kubi
listen.
ain't on here. Kubi, Doug, yo, well, famous. Kubi's gonna have the first order of the double gray on gray sweaters in his size
Wow.
before anybody else.
Wow.
So I don't know. The collusion is there. I'm just putting it out there. You know, the host. He living foul a little bit tonight on the group. He didn't put that in the group chat this week. And he ordered his sweater.
Shing-a-lang, shing-a-lang, shing-a-lang.
So, but I spoke it up. We will have our sweaters. My man's gonna make sure we get all our sweaters. Great society, great company, great clothing fabric. It feels amazing. The line is super duper dope. Go out there and support the brother. We have different guys and ladies, and we're just doing it at a different level. And we want to make sure we give you guys your flowers now. Thank you, Miss Sapphire, for being with us. I know you had some technical difficulties earlier, but you here. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
We made it
That's
work.
right. That's right.
That's right.
We always shoot for a 60-minute show, but CPT time we always go over.
But this is the
Makes
beauty
for
of
great
beauty of video that I love.
Right.
This is
When
what
you
we
control
do.
your
This is
own
what we
time
do.
and go live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Sometimes
good.
things
We're
just
good.
flow
We
so
have-
good it goes over. You know
That's
the
true.
time.
Happens that
So
way, so-
to me, this is awesome.
Miss Sapphire, we
said,
Go ahead, Dave.
yeah, Dave.
Miss Sapphire, when we first started, I think we was only doing like maybe a half an hour, I think.
Right.
And now we done, because we established ourselves, we are establishing ourselves, we now running past an hour show, which is excellent. I think it's excellent.
It's excellent. Listen, I used to do 2 to 3 hour shows, and I'm telling you, when you in that real groove, 2 hours will go like this,
Yes, yes.
and you be like, oh shit, we gotta have a wrap up.
Shit, yeah.
And you still got stuff to say, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah,
We still got some.
Right.
Yeah, listen. We also gotta give a big shout out to everybody viewing. Shout out. That's Shaq, right? That's my man Shaq. Shout out to all the viewers, all the comments. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys have been great. Make sure you go out there and hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Yes, he-
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. And can I just want to shout out too. I just want to shout
Yes,
out to
go
some of
ahead.
the people I see that's online as well. That I'm familiar with. So I definitely want to give a big shout out to Kevin Pryor of 950 Lounge Radio. Actually, I see you on. Thank you for tuning
Yes.
in.
Good job, man.
He's one of the head guys at 950 Lounge. They do they have an awesome radio show as well. They do a lot of great, amazing things with radio.
Okay.
So you guys should definitely reach out to them. And anyone else that I missed that came on and decided to view the show when I posted as well. And thank you for the questions and asking me about the line and the soap. And I will do my best to make everyone happy with my product. That is my goal.
Okay.
And thank you to you great guys. Great bunch of
No
men
problem.
No problem. You're welcome.
Thank
doing
you.
good
Appreciate it.
things.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll be hearing from me.
Cool.
You post too, so you'll be hearing from me about the women's stuff and
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I want to network with you about the cologne thing. Because I'm doing something on the side with that. So we should talk.
No problem. Okay. All right.
That's dope. See, that's what I'm saying. Network. It's the network.
So what's up with these questions? What's these questions
So
I
go
was
ahead,
talking about?
Henry, Hollywood. Go ahead with the question. First question. Go.
You have the
No.
list of questions. I don't have them.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yes.
thank you.
I
Thank
do
you.
have them. You're right. Okay. You got it. I mean, that's why agendas are important. I forgot about the email this afternoon. No. Okay. So, Miss Sapphire, this is the question. This is the question to you.
It's
We're gonna
for
go around.
men
We're gonna go
and
around. We're
women.
gonna go from you, men and women. We're gonna start with you. We're gonna go to Dave, go across to Kuvi and World Famous, back down to me. So the question is,
Okay.
you are going on a date, on a first date, right? You're with this guy, you're feeling him, everything is going well. He drops you off, and I'm not saying you're not independent, you can't drive your own car, but we're gonna go to a more traditional style of a date. The guy picked you up at your home. You guys went out to dinner. You guys get back to your apartment because that's where we started the evening, and you had a good evening. So you feel like, okay, I'm a grown woman about mine, so I can invite him upstairs. So you say, all right, we get to in front of your establishment, your residence, and then you say, all right. He says, all right, babe. It was a great evening. He's getting ready to leave, but you tell him, okay, you're not coming upstairs, okay? And you're wondering why he doesn't want to come upstairs, right? You're inviting him upstairs for whatever, just little few minutes of you guys drinking wine, recap the evening, nothing physical, just a regular platonic send off in a sense where you guys just want to kind of finish the evening off on a positive note. But he refuses that request, right? The reason being is that he has
The bubble guts.
bathroom very bad. He has the bubble guts. I'm trying to put it in the best form possible. Listen to me. Listen, I'm trying because Kuba's gonna make me do some shit. Right? So he's gonna make me do some stuff. So okay. So now you don't know this, and you don't know why he's telling you he can't go upstairs. But that's the reason why he can't go upstairs. What choice would you prefer he would make? Is it A, all right, leave, and you not knowing why he wanted to leave after you invited him? Not advance, making any sexual advances, but invite him upstairs. Or B, go into your home or your apartment, your condo, where you lay your head at, and destroy your bathroom.
Nah, he gonna have to go home.
Your thoughts. You have to go home. So you're okay with him?
But look, but see,
no,
Hollywood went the question long, right? So this is
the long version.
That's the long version. This is it. You go out to dinner. We had a great time at dinner. You invite me upstairs. I say I'm not going. I'm not coming. Right? But you invite me upstairs and I come upstairs. And I use the bathroom and I blow it up.
Do you invite him back?
I spray everything. Do you invite me back?
Well,
we had a great time. I'm talking about everything lines up.
Everything
I'm talking about good. You can see this relationship being a great relationship, but he goes to the bathroom and he blows it up. Are you inviting him back?
Oh God, everything went well, smooth. I like him, it's good. I'm gonna invite him back.
Okay.
I don't know how soon.
Kev says all he has to do is flush the toilet quickly.
Right.
Sometimes that don't work.
Right.
So because people in the beginning they need their private time because certain people do stink.
Right. Right.
Because of what they eat, they do stink. So the old Simone would have been like, "Oh no, he cannot come back. Like he just totally disrespected me." Because if he knew he had to take a dump, he should have just not even came.
Right, so that's what he's saying.
Right, but that's after dinner, though.
But he said, but you know what? I'm gonna eventually write him back because listen, everybody got to take a dunk, and I've been there with the bubble guts in the stomach, and maybe homeboy knew he was gonna have an accident on himself if he was driving home.
Would you kiss him on the cheek?
I'm crack jokes. I may diss him from time to time, but I'll invite him back. May not be the next day.
Okay, so now he went to the bathroom, right, and he blew it up.
Now,
and he yelled about he's about to go home. Are you going to kiss him on the lips or on the cheek?
are you gonna hug him?
Are you going to hug him?
Are you gonna let him touch you with the shitty hand?
No, you could go.
He was saying,
No. Now you're doing too much. No.
Now you're doing too much.
Nah, come on, we can't do all that. It's like the first meeting, and I had to like really just smell your whole doo-doo. Like the first meeting. Like I went on dates with guys, and they respectfully got up, and the guy said he went outside to fart. And he came back.
Right.
So there's a respect level.
Okay, so now this is another one. All right.
Which one you going with? The farting? Go ahead, let me hear you on that.
So you wanna
let Doug do it.
Okay, go ahead, Doug.
Nah, my question was basically you in the bed, you and your mate. You love each other. Mm-hmm. And, you know, he's laying close to you, and he just said, right on your leg.
These are going to have to come out.
Do you kick him out?
Yo.
You say,
it depends on how long you were together.
How long y'all were together?
It matters how long?
Yeah, it do.
What if the smell is long?
For him to be laying in your bed.
He gotta be in the bed.
No, because you can have a one-night stand and he laying in your bed. That don't count.
Well, yeah, I guess that is true, but I don't think you're gonna have him in the bed for one night stand. Majority of women won't do that.
No, he gonna be out when the
So what I'm saying is you've been in this relationship for a good minute. So you know him, you know he got bad toenails. He ain't cut his toenails or nothing like that. And he's laying in the but you know hold on, sister. You didn't know that because he kept his socks on. So how you know he had bad toenails? And the rough feet and the calluses on the bottom. So I'm saying he got in, and now he got in the bed. He snuck in the bed, right? Laying next to you.
Yeah, he snuck because he wouldn't have got in the bed.
So now he's saying, baby.
Snuck in the bed.
And then he just laid one on you. He's getting ready to roll over, but he just gave you the side view. And
he's out.
He's out?
He's out. First of all, you got bad hygiene. You not taking care of your feet, and your nails look like that. And you haven't gone to the podiatrist or nothing. Then you slept in the bed because you knew you had messed up feet. And you didn't want me to see. And then you're going to do the side roll and just quoting me like, oh, this ain't nothing. Yo, he's out. You hear me? Gone. Finito, wow. You got to go. And I'm going to do it nicely. You know what? I'm going through something right now. You got to go, baby. You got to go. I got to go get me. You got to go. All of that. And then he gonna get blocked.
Time out.
Then he getting blocked.
So, time out. Yo, she said, time out. Let's recap what she just said. She said he didn't get a referral from his primary care to go to podiatrist to go see about them feet. First off, who knows that going on a date that you gonna have a woman to self-examine you on a date? Number one. Second, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying when you laid in the bed, first of all, we from the hood. We all wear our socks. It's all about grip. It's all about grip.
I can't say that. Hollywood. Hold on, listen. I'm a hand and feet person, boy. If your hands ain't right, your feet ain't right. Good night. You ain't coming in the crib.
Listen, you can have a problem, but at least know that you're taking care of it.
Problem?
You're working on it, and you know you got bad feet, and you just not doing nothing about it, like nothing.
And you have a real good job. You work for MTA.
That's a problem.
You're a correction officer.
So you're saying
so you got good insurance.
Yes.
And you ain't taking care of your feet.
I mean,
and you're not taking.
I mean, listen. I take care of my joints. I don't have those issues.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
so I don't have no problem taking my feet.
I'm only speaking. I'm only speaking in terms of the conversation. I'm not speaking personally. I don't have
no. We're not talking about you, Hollywood. We know you.
Well, let her fart, and then I'm gonna find a chicken, and he gonna fart, and then I want to know how he gonna feel when she take her whole teeth out her mouth.
Bob and weave.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying?
That's a turn
Homegirl, look all good. She coming to you looking good, head to toe, smelling good, nice body, like boom, 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 butt, boom, stomach raised, everything is good, and you talking to her. She got halitosis, bro.
And she pull that shit out.
Oh, halitosis, bro. We talked about that too.
And she take off the stomach brace, and the stomach's over that, and over that, and you can't find another thing at. Damn.
Another problem.
Damn. Yeah, she might have.
You like the girl, and she got 2 rotten teeth here and 2 rotten teeth here. Talk about I go to the dentist in 2 months, so my appointment. Are you gonna date her again?
No, she got to go.
Always saying currently the situation's off. Some of the women right now, they wrapping their bodies like sushi, and I don't know where to throw them. They wrapping their bodies up like sushi. Everybody got a corset.
The real full-time crime wants to know
saying about women in the makeup and all that crazy stuff. They hide themselves. People hide themselves when they put all that stuff on. That's why they need.
If you do all that, world famous. Let me just entertain the conversation. You world famous. You've been around the world twice. Spoke to everybody once.
You know what? You got a lyric on that new song coming out. Say that one more time.
My man, world famous, been around the world twice. Spoke to everybody one time.
There you go. Boogaloo.
Don't stop. Keep me focused. I'm saying is that this day and age, there are more women trying to pick themselves to improve themselves versus people, man.
Shang-a-lang. What is he
But why
saying?
you think that is?
It's not because what we want, because we good with a ham sandwich and the bonnet and the good slippers. But there's more women trying. You guys, not you guys, but you women. There are some women are competing with each other to stay relevant, but not keep their man. And I don't understand that. Like everybody can't be that bad B in the club. Everybody can't do that. You got to know your environment. When we go out, we men, when we go out, I mean, certain men, we go out just to have a good time. But there are women who literally, they be like, oh, I want to shut this shit down. You can't. You can't, because I know how you came here. I know what you do for a living. You can't impress me.
What she do?
Impress me.
Yeah, what she do?
What she do?
Whatever she... All right. It happens. All right. It happens. We all been there. Don't let me be that person on this show to talk about it. And I get the song too? All right. I'm going to let y'all finish. Don't let me be that person.
Shit.
I'm not saying it don't happen.
Give me the jungle juice.
No, I'm good. I provide the juice. I know what it is. I'm just telling you.
That's what I got.
I get what you're saying, but I see it differently. That could be a whole nother topic. Because I think a lot of females are competing because that's what's been put in front of them to do. To gain a man's attention.
We didn't ask for that.
Because that's what's been out there over the years. When you look in that video, it's not the regular chick with the little pudge.
True.
With her little shortcut or whatever. It's always the girls with everything in the body got done over.
Right.
The glorification in this world is 90% sexual. So men are attracted to women. And women are attracted to women. You're not seeing a high population of it like, yo, that dude is buff. Nobody's doing that. You're gonna sell what sells. It's women and only women. That's just what it is. But you guys make a conscious effort to outshine each other for the average individual. For what? That guy may say, yo, babe, you look good like that.
Because there's a shortage.
But in her mind,
There's a shortage.
There's not a shortage. There's not a shortage. There's a lot of women. There's a lot.
There's a shortage of men out here.
There's a shortage of men.
There's a lot of competition. I'm being real. There's a lot of competition.
The competition is the availability of a man. That's it. That's the only competition. Availability. If a man gave you 100% of his time, you still wouldn't want him. And it happens all the time. Oh, he all under me. He always calling me.
That's a topic for another day.
He never called me enough. He got another joint. So what is it? Is it okay to be fully committed or temporarily available? Which one is it?
Nah, you got to get me full committed. I don't want you temporarily when you could call me when you feel like calling me. You think call me all the time, all day. Let me see your little black ass.
So the next time you go, so the next time you go to happy hour with all your girls and your girl's talking about, oh, I can't find a man, and the dude pull up, how you doing? And she'll be like, oh, what could you do for me? And giving him all type of questions. Man. Get to know who he is first.
This ain't no Janet Jackson.
That's gonna be the same friend. Yeah. What have you done for me?
I'm so sorry she did that to you. It sounds like you've been through some stuff.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm good. Trust me. Hollywood.
Okay.
Listen, I can tell you a story, but it won't be today. Back to you.
I'm just messing with you.
It won't be today. Yeah, it could be. Listen, I'm good. Listen, I make a roster pasta and be like, "Here, girl, eat
you cooking?" So I know the ding dong on your belt must be long. You cooking? Females always want to eat. Right. You don't gotta pay for dinners.
Tell a story, Wood. Tell a story. Tell it. Tell a story.
Listen, she said it. I just cook, man. I just cook.
Well, you gotta start the sentences. I cook. Chicken, like you cook? Yo, he cook. He cook.
That's it.
Right.
Wow. You know how much money you could be saving? If I was a dude and I could cook, I would never pay for dinners. I'd be saving so much money.
I'm doing just fine. You see the red light behind me? I done turned the light different a second ago. See that?
You got the whole.
I'm good.
You got the whole ambiance. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, right. I got different color schemes in here. You want?
Now you need the Celebrunch. Now you need the Celebrunch. Rose petals that she had on the show earlier. Oh,
Shorty got the rose and the candle.
And the candle.
And then I'm gonna get Miss Sapphire soap. I'm gonna put it in there.
All of that's coming. Don't worry, all of that's coming. Candles, lip balm. I just didn't hit y'all with everything. I don't want to saturate.
I ain't got no beard. I'm good.
You had one
with for the lips. Get the lips nice and plump and soft. All that.
I had one. Oh man, don't start no trouble on this network, please. Because we a small business. We
a small peninsula of a show.
Of a business. We got a small business. It takes me about an hour to make 30 drinks. My man, world famous is here. You know,
yes.
My man Dave got the fragrances, and it's the
I need that juice.
The juice will make you loose. Let me tell you.
Because you is lit back there.
Lit is an understatement. I'm enjoying it.
I'm watching you. I'm like, he lit. He's talking. He's sipping away. He quiet. He like, y'all
shake a leg.
No, he don't woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came from Cuba. That's why. Go ahead.
He said Cuba.
Flew in. I just flew in.
Dave, Super Dave. I still got that order for you, Dave.
All right, man. I thought you forgot about me. I wasn't going to say anything. I was waiting. I'll wait for you to, whenever you're not busy.
No.
This is what get me sick, man. Dave be doing.
Here we go again. See. Here we go again.
Dave, we'll talk. Dave,
thank you, man.
Miss Sapphire Blue, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you. I had such a great time.
Thank you for being on the show.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Here's some hand clap, cool. Give a hand clap, cool.
Thank you for having me.
So This is On the Road again, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the show. And I want to say thank you for everybody with the comments. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Subscribe, like, and
comment, and come on down.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Don't forget to tell them about the dinner that Hollywood's gonna make.
Right. Hollywood's gonna make a dinner with Hennessy Sangria.
Mm-hmm.
Dave is gonna give out a fragrance.
10 ml bottle.
10 ml fragrance, and you're gonna win a great society sweatshirt for the person that gets us to 350 viewers.
So tell a friend, tell a friend.
So tell a friend, tell a friend.
Subscribers, cool. Subscribers.
No doubt. And Sapphire Blue, make sure you tell us when you got that first pop-up shop, because we there.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Because we are on the road, and we will be on the road again.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And I hope to join you guys later again down the line. I had such a great time. I love the energy.
Yes, the platform is always open for you for anything you got new. We open for you anytime. Just, connect with me and we gonna get you on here.
Thank you. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Also, if you guys watch a lot of TV or movies online, if you have Prime Video or Amazon Prime, check out the movie Divided We Fall. I'm actually in that.
Okay.
It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime. I didn't even know about it. People were texting me like, "Oh, I just saw you in the movie."
Oh wow, Amazon Prime.
But it's on Amazon Prime.
Right.
It is one of those
right.
push that movies, but it's good.
It ain't not.
Okay.
What's the name of it again?
It's called Divided We Fall.
Divided We Fall.
We gonna check it out.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about it on the next show next week, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a movie review.
So if I don't have Amazon Prime, send me your link, man, so I can.
Okay, definitely. I'll send you a link because I also believe it's. I think he's putting it to video as well or something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
I got you. I'll find it.
You do?
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubi TV.
World famous.
Super Dave.
And Sapphire Blue. Thank you.
Your boy Hollywood Hen. There we go.
Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all.
Peace.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
You're welcome.